This is a 1970s VW Beetle that was abandoned in London for over 20 years. So today we're going to give it a clean, because as you can see, it's filthy. And we might find some treasures, because we haven't actually had a look at this car with it being so dirty. It's left-hand drive, and in the last video we retrieved it all the way from London. So the first thing we need to do is pull the Beetle out, then we'll give it a jet wash. And once we've done that, we'll get to the interior and see what treasures we can find. So this Beetle is a base model. We know this because there's no chrome. And one thing that is going to be interesting on this car is getting this bonnet open, because we could never actually get it open. So today's going to be the day where we open the bonnet and see what's lurking underneath. There we go. We've got this Beetle into position now, so I need to get the jet wash and get some foam on it. Right then, let's get to washing this car. Look at that, it's coming out great. Right then, let's get this car scrubbed down. Give it a good scrub, loosen all this dirt up. We shouldn't forget to do under the deck lid. See if this door will open. Oh yes. Definitely gonna need some welding, is that? As you can see here, the door screen's fully come away. I think it's coming up really nice as this car, with all this soap. These mirrors are actually plastic, I'm not sure if that were original. I'm also going to open this door so we can do the door jambs. Now we've got this car scrubbed down, let's get it rinsed off. It's actually turning back to orange. So that's the outside of the car cleaned up. As you can see, quite a lot of the paint has peeled off. This is the undercoat before the blue went on. But it does seem to have cleaned up quite nice. So I'm going to let this dry, and then we'll get to the inside and see what we can do in here. I think first thing we need to do is get the vacuum and get all these snails and whatever else that is vacuumed out. It's absolutely filthy. There's spider webs, snails, absolutely everything. See what's back here. Oh, some smashed glass. Big hole in floor. Definitely going to need that vacuum, so let's get to it. Look at all these spider webs here, and there's absolutely loads. Oh, what's in the ashtray? Let's take a look. Oh, look at that. All them cigarettes. Look at that. As I've been hoovering up, I've just found this on the floor. So I had a look, it's actually missing. So that's a good part to find. Put that in the glove box for now. Oh, look at that, all the padded dashes coming off. Seems to be quite a lot of rust around here. Look at that, full hole in the floor. So it's definitely going to need new floor pans, is this car. And by the looks of it, new heater channels as well. Let's get the other side vacked. Look at that, and there's a little bone there. Let's have a look under this carpet. Oh, and this floor pan's a lot nicer. It's actually solid. I'm going to take this back seat out. Quite a nice seat, is that? There's plenty of wires and rubbers here as well. By the looks of it, there were a bit of glass in there before that was smashed. And a ton of wire. There's absolutely loads of snails back here, look at that, and all that glass. I'm going to shove it out of that hole. Now we've got this foot well done, let's do the other side. Some sort of nest or something here. Don't want to touch that. Doesn't seem to be sucking up anymore. Seems like the vacuum's full. So I'm going to empty the vacuum and then we'll carry on. Oh, look at all that that's come from this car. I've emptied the vacuum, so let's carry on. Let's have a look at this floor. At the back. Oh, it seems alright. Quite solid, is that? What's this? Oh, we've got an old newspaper. Don't know why that was there, under the back seat, but it's still in one piece. Look at this, I've managed to open it. And there's some things about the Porsche in here. As you can see, there's a Porsche 911 there. And some more stuff about the Porsche, I guess. Porsche wanted. Something about the Autobahn in here. Looking at this newspaper, it's actually from 1991. So this newspaper is over 30 years old. And it seems to be all about cars. Each page seems to be about a different car brand. Look at this one. Mercedes. Quality used cars. This one's Jeep. Jaguar engine and gearbox specialist. This page seems to be just about in best condition. It says all late Renaults braking. And it says August the 8th, 1991. So I've managed to get all the front mostly done. Most of the back. As you can see, I've got all here done. So let's take a look behind the back seat. Looks like there's some speakers here. Oh yeah, there were, look. I'll put them outside. Look at that sound ending under there. It's like brand new. Just give it all a good vac. So I've got the back cleaned up now. Need to do the front of the seat. This Beetle's very interesting because it's got the blue door cards, the high back seats, and its original colour was orange. Look at this coin I've just vacked up from the car. I've done some research. It seems to be from the 1950 and it's German. That's a really cool find. I vacked it up and I saw it go in and I took it straight apart and found the coin. This dash isn't cleaned up as well as I'd like. There's still some spider webs on it, so I'm going to get the jet wash and I'm going to jet wash the inside as well. As you can see, it'll give it a good clean. It's really dirty. I've also noticed that this light just here was actually made in France. I thought that were a bit weird. Right then, let's get the interior of this car snow foamed. We'll give it a scrub and then we'll rinse it off. Alright then, I'll give it a good scrub. Let's get it rinsed off. Look at that door card, it's come out lovely as that. Right, I think that's the car all cleaned out. Let's get this seat done as well. So this car's cleaned up lovely. There's no more spider webs, it's all nice and shiny. So as you can see, this ain't doing anything. Because when it's down, come round to the front, and it's still solid. So what I've got is, I've got some pliers, cables just in here. I'm just pulling on this line. Oh, I think it's gone. Oh, yes. It's another part of the car to clean now. It's the first time we've seen this. If we look here, the tyre's actually fallen out the floor. Let's get this pulled out. as a fart. And if we look just here, it actually has an electric washing system for the windscreen. So there's tons of rubbish under this bonnet. Look at all that. Don't even know what it is. So I've got the vacuum, let's get it vacuumed up. Now we've got it vacuumed out, I'm going to get the jet wash and I'm going to jet wash it. I'm going to try keep away from the fuse box and most of the wires. So let's get to it. That's gone alright. Let's rinse all the rest of the soap suds off. Thought I'd give this wheel a clean as well so it can go back in the car. And it's actually turned back to orange, so it must have been orange originally from factory. Definitely need the new wheel well, because that's no good. Under the bonnet's cleaned up really nice. The original colour, that orange, I think is really nice compared to this old faded blue that someone's painted over it. Let's get this rear seat back in. There we go. Where are we off then? Much nicer. So I think this car has cleaned up great. It's definitely clean enough to do some work on it now. So I think in the next video on this car, we'll either be doing some welding on it, or we'll get an engine to fit in it so that we can take it for a drive. Because that's not going anywhere like that. So then, please give us a like and a subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.